Donald Trump is running for president again this 2024, but not everyone around the world is thrilled about it. Let's dive into 10 countries that don't want Trump to win the 2024 election. Number 10. Germany. Trump's tense relations with Germany during his presidency, particularly his criticisms of NATO and German trade policies, left many wary of his return. Trump's attacks on NATO and his America First trade stance soured relations with Germany, leaving many Germans hoping he doesn't return to power. Number 9. China. Trump's aggressive trade war with China and confrontations over intellectual property left the Chinese government uneasy about his leadership. Trump's trade war with China disrupted global trade, leaving Beijing concerned about a second term with increased tensions and economic confrontation. Number 8. Mexico. Trump's harsh immigration policies, including the push for the border wall and his rhetoric around Mexican immigrants, sparked outrage across Mexico. From the border wall to inflammatory rhetoric, Mexico's leaders and people remain skeptical about another Trump presidency and the potential for renewed hostilities. Number 7. Canada. Trade disputes, tariffs, and Trump's dismissive attitude towards Justin Trudeau strained relations, with many Canadians preferring a different U.S. leader. Trump's tariffs on Canadian goods and his frosty relationship with Justin Trudeau have left many Canadians hoping for a more cooperative U.S. president. Number 6. Iran. The U.S. withdrawal from the Iran nuclear deal and increased sanctions under Trump have made Iran wary of his return, fearing more aggressive policies. Trump's withdrawal from the Iran nuclear deal and the heavy sanctions that followed have left Iran hoping for a different leader of U.S. this 2024. Number 5. France. Trump's isolationist approach and criticism of NATO strained relations with France, which favors multilateral cooperation. France has been vocal in its preference for global cooperation, making Trump's unilateral actions and NATO criticisms highly unpopular in Paris. Number 4. Cuba. Trump reversed much of the progress made during the Obama administration's thawing of relations, reimposing restrictions on Cuba. Cuba felt the sting of Trump's hardline policies, undoing Obama-era progress, leaving many Cubans hoping for a less aggressive U.S. stance moving forward. Number 3. Venezuela. The Trump administration's backing of opposition leader Juan Guaido and calls for regime change alienated Venezuela's government and its supporters. Trump's vocal support for regime change in Venezuela and harsh sanctions haven't sat well with Maduro's government, leaving Venezuela opposed to his return. Number 2. South Korea. Trump's threats to withdraw U.S. troops from South Korea and demands for higher military cost-sharing left many Koreans uneasy about his leadership. South Korea remains wary of Trump's leadership, especially after his push to withdraw U.S. troops and pressure for higher defense contributions. Number 1. United Kingdom. While Trump had some supporters in the UK, his criticism of key UK institutions, divisive policies, and strained relations with global allies make his return undesirable for many Brits. From his polarizing presence in London to his divisive global policies, many in the UK are hoping Trump stays out of the White House in 2024. From strained alliances to controversial policies, these 10 countries would prefer a different face in the White House. What do you think? Will Trump return to power, and how would it impact the world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more global political insights. Until next time, this is Innovatronics TV. See you in the next video.